Yo, yo, yo. Happy weekend, everybody who is getting hit with the snow this weekend. Hope y'all are ready. Um, so, this is the Social Assassins weekend movie recommendation. I did it last week on Friday. I didn't have time to do it yesterday, but I wanted to highlight this movie here. Um, Con Air. Now, if you have not seen this movie, I know a lot of people look at Nicolas Cage like you know, a one-trick pony, but he has a lot of great movies. If you have not seen Con Air, this is such an amazing movie. Okay, you can find it on Hulu, Sling TV, Amazon Prime, YouTube, Apple TV. I mean, anywhere really. So in this movie, you have Nicolas Cage, amazing cast. Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, John Malkovich, Steve Buscemi, Danny Trejo, Ving Rhames, Dave Chappelle, so many more. And if you're gonna be stuck, especially with this storm coming, if whoever's getting it, this is definitely a movie that you would want to watch. It's about a 2 hour movie. Um, it's about a just paroled Army Ranger, Nicolas Cage, playing a character named Cameron Poe, right? And he's just hitching a ride on this convict flight, right? Everyone else on the flight thinks that he's a violent felon when really he's just hitching a ride because he's getting out and he's going to see his wife and daughter. He was in there for a bar fight when he first got back from the war, but I'm not gonna say too much. But just know that he's on this flight. The cons take over this flight, and Nick Cage has to save the day, right? And on the ground, he finds a way to communicate with John Cusack, who is tracking this plane. So um, it's an amazing movie. Everybody in it kills it. Do not be deterred by the Rotten Tomatoes score of 58%. That's bullshit. This movie is an 8 out of 10. Um, you're going to get everything, action, suspense, all that. So, um, it's also a very strong love story. So if you got a girl, you know what I mean, you can watch it with your girl and she'll appreciate it too. So definitely check that out. It's a great movie. I can't say it enough. I've seen it so many times. So yeah, Nick Cage, he's headed back to see his wife and kid, um, with some of the worst convicts you can imagine, right? Um, so they take over the plane and he has to save it. Now, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. If y'all disagree, if y'all watch this movie and disagree, please let me know. Because anybody I've ever talked to about this movie loves it. So I don't understand why it has such bad ratings. Now I'm going to give another movie recommendation because of the storm. So if for anyone who is going to be stuck in the storm and is looking for stuff to watch, there's this movie. It's called Storm of the Century. Now it's a Stephen King movie. It was a Stephen King book and it was turned into a um like a TV, not a TV show, but it was like like a mini series. It was like 3 parts or something like that. Um it's called Storm of the Century. The cast is really a bunch of nobodies. But it is a great movie. It's about 2.5 to 3 hours long. It is long, but again, if you're going to be stuck in the house with this snow coming, it's probably the best chance to watch it. So and it's Storm of the Century, you know what I mean? So it takes place in New England, as most Stephen King stories do. That is also an amazing movie. So those are two great movies for the snowstorm this weekend. And if you're not going to be anywhere near the snow, still just two great movies to watch on a Saturday night. So enjoy. I'm going to be doing this every week. I don't care if these videos get 2 views or 200 views. I don't care. I'm going to continue to do them because I love movies and I love talking about them. So let me know what y'all think about the movies I recommended. And if you didn't like them, I'll give you a recommendation that you will like. So that's it, man. Social Assassin. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Everybody be safe. If you do have to go out in the storm, just make sure you're safe and watching out for all the other drivers. All right, everybody, stay blessed. Peace.